Thank you very much for taking the time. Sriramkumar, sir, how does a violinist interact and react with vocalists and mridangists during a concert? And in other words, are there any special skills necessary to do this feat?
First of all, any instrument, especially the violinist, any instrumentist for that matter, should definitely learn vocal music. And when you learn a lot of kritis and when you learn vocal music parallel, it helps in playing well. Also, it helps in bringing out the emotion well and the bhava well, and it also helps in anticipating and interacting with the vocalist's music. Okay, that is one thing. The other is even if you're not accustomed to playing to a certain vocalist, okay, when he starts singing, when that person starts singing, there's a sort of intuition that works. So you can try to guess what he's going to sing. And all these sangatis are mostly sung twice. So if you're not able to follow the first time, at least the second time you try to go along with the vocalist. That is the same way with the mridangist also. And it's a teamwork. Like everybody has to have the right attitude, right mindset on stage. That is, they have to have the mindset of being together. That's very important.
Vaidyanathan, sir, coming from a prestigious musical family, how has this environment nurtured your own craft?
Yeah, actually, see, in our house, there is only music. Okay, my father used to teach from morning 5:30 a.m. to evening 10 o'clock. He's also my father's disciple. One of the best disciples of the So always we used to hear only music, nothing else. Those days we don't have TV also, so it has not affected our musical career, you know. Yeah. So nowadays TV and other things, it spoils you. But those days we were used to hear only music, pure classical music. That's why.
Coming from the school of T.K. Murthy, sir, how do you feel that your style of playing has differed from his style of playing?
See, it's not actually different. According to their own ideas and other things, that's vocalists, because he has accompanied Hari Kudiji and other great masters. Now we are accompanying the youngsters. So according to the time and other factors, we change little bit our style of playing. Those days, I don't think so Hari could have sung any abhangs or anything like that. But nowadays, most of the artists, they are singing abhangs. So when they sing abhangs, we have to play like their Marathi style. You can't play their South Indian pure classics.
That's why I said the accompanists have to have a sound knowledge of vocal music. It's very, very important. Only then you will be able to go along with the vocalists.
And I want to add one more thing. He said they should learn music, but they should also learn Telugu. So they can understand the meaning of the, because most of the songs are Telugu.
That's what you must try to understand the emotion of the song. That is very, very important.
And there shouldn't be any ego between the artists
On stage.
That's very, very, very important.
On stage and off stage also.
Yeah.
But more
off stage is okay.
No, even
off stage is more.
Off stage also it's not necessary, but more so on stage.
Sriramkumar, sir, how is a violinist like yourself capable of playing virtually every ragam possible?
Do I play virtually every ragam possible?
Oh,
thank you.
Or so
Anyway, see, it comes with the experience though. Yeah. That's what I said. For ragas like the big ragas, the Rikti ragas, which have a lot of compositions in them, you need to learn a lot of compositions. Like if you need to play Todi, you need to know at least a minimum of 20 compositions, 20 different varnam or kriti or padam or something like that. Similarly for the other ragas, for a sahana or for a begada, for surati, for a varali, for an anandam, you need to know. You just cannot play with the scale. It's impossible to play ragas with just the scales. It will remain a scale. It will not be a raga at all. You need to learn a lot of compositions. And for ragas that are just about recent, which are just depend more on the scale. You just go by the scale of the raga. At least that for ragas like something like even then you have compositions like for a Prabhudari. So you have a Prabharma, you must keep a Prabharma in mind and play. Just not play Sagamapa, then Isa Sani Pamagasa. Doesn't work. Yeah. So the wealth of the composition helps.
And also in relation to that on the mridangam side, playing for an RTP or even playing for the Dhanam part of an RTP, how does one learn to play for that?
As he rightly said, it's experience actually. You can't learn from the master or anything. It's by experience. You should get it by experience. You have to listen to the masters of old masters, how they have accompanied for Tanam or for Pallavi, like my guru, great guru, Murthy sir or Mani here.
Listening helps a lot.
Yes,
you have to listen a lot of music.
You should have to listen. Then you will get experience and you can follow their path.
The Chennai music season demands a lot from artists. So how do you keep every concert at 100% through the entire limited December season?
That's the challenge. That is the challenge. That's what I said. You have to have the right attitude. You have to give all of yourself when you come on stage. There's no compromise on that.
No, we are talking about December season.
Even December,
in US when we are traveling. Yesterday we performed in I forgot.
Columbus. Yesterday
Columbus.
Yeah.
We got up at 4 o'clock. We did all our pujas. We finished our pujas, and the flight took off at 9 o'clock, and we reached here by 1:30. We had lunch. Immediately and we gave 100%.
See, that's the mindset. You have to have that sort of mindset. It's important.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was an honor.
Thank you. All the best. Pleasure to be with you.
Yeah. All the best.
Jagadamba Sharde.
All the best. Thank you.